Creative. So, by the way, everybody, coming soon. We have talked. This is a little TSB insider news for my insider crew that is here. The core. You guys are the core. Remember, I used to have the core. The core group. I found this guy on YouTube, Jammin' JD Cards. You guys might have heard of him or know of him. There's a lot of guys, but they don't do breaks. He doesn't sell spots in breaks, but he does open cards. He does box openings, and I really like his presentation. He's very, very professional. He's been doing it for a lot of years, has a good amount of followers and subscribers. Just really like everything he does. So I emailed him, he emailed me back, and we're going to be doing something together, some cross promotions like I did before with Dave's Cards. And so I'll be working with him. Maybe he'll come in here, I'll go there. I send him stuff. He does openings, keeps the cards. But that should give us a really big spike. And hopefully we can retain the people. Where are my cutters? Right there. You ready? Cantrell? Was that you, Cantrell, that bought this? The only honors I have laying around is this. I mean, I really want to see. I'll tell you what's weird if you guys really think about this. We're coming up on a week ago was Sanderson Cup tomorrow night already. A week. Just like that. Gone. Where'd you see Wienerville? Carter? Where did you see Wienerville? You're busted. You must be on Facebook. How did you see Wienerville? Oh, I texted it to you today. Never mind. I forgot I texted you that. Because I made a video with my boys today. I made 2 videos of us running around town. And we went to Wienerville. Dude, they got freaking killer Chicago hot dogs there. And milkshakes. That's what I get there. I'm so excited to open up blaster boxes tonight. I call them slop shops. I love slop shops, and I've probably coined that term. A slop shop is a place, they're probably all over the country, but they're like these little hole-in-the-wall kind of corner joints, like Wienerville, and they got fries, hot dogs, burgers, Italian beef, milkshakes, stuff like that. And it's just made with slop in the back on their flat top grill. $2.75. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For your son's 2019 NFC champion, San Francisco 49ers, Nick Bosa. Cool. Oh, what up, Keneal? Man, Joey Cantrell is on a roll for his son, dude. Superstar dad. Nicky's? I haven't been to Nicky's. I got NBA blasters. I've got hoops. I forget what else. Forget what else I was strong-armed to buy. Number to 275, Zay Jones. Justice Hill, 349. Neil, I don't know if you saw my text or I meant to text you. I think I did, but you won the first ever Tom Brady Quest entry, remember? So you get an email. I added you in. Dear God, I don't want to forget to do that. So I added you in when I made the break, before Beast and I beat you to a spot. Poochies. Oh, I used to go to Dengio's. Dengio's in Skokie, Jim. I lived in Skokie. Before I moved out here, we lived in Skokie. It's kind of difficult to meet people in Skokie. It's very, very super, super diverse, which is fine, but I just don't speak the languages around there. Number 200. Jeffrey Simmons, number to 149. Magic Splitter. What the hell is wrong with us, guys? Who runs a professional organization like this and has things called Magic Splitters? Me. That's who. Oh, man. Why would I be in a barbershop quartet in Skokie? I have no idea what that means, Tyson. $275Z. Okay, we did that. Yep. That was our first house. But it was so small. Holy crap, dude. I mean, you could walk from one side of the house that we had there in Skokie. You can walk from one side of the house from the bedroom to the other side of the house in about 4.3 seconds flat. But we were newlyweds. Just had bricks in. It did have a basement. The problem was it flooded all the time, Jim G. And so we had to get out of there. That's really why we moved, because of the flooding. They sold the house. We moved out to Elgin. I lived on Central Park. I know where Keystone is. It's right next to me. It's the street over. I was on Central Park. Are they Jewish? Jim G? Number to 49, David Montgomery. It's a very Jewish community. Very Orthodox Jews. And I am not that. Ray Lewis! Tyson is in rare form tonight. He is in rare form tonight. He is practicing for national. Tyson will be sitting in this very seat doing breaks. Are you guys ready for that? And I think we're going to play a joke on it, and I'm going to tell everybody not to buy any spots when he's in here and have him sit here and look at 50 spots left. Where do you live? Do you live in Illinois? I never even really noticed, Jim G. I'm the one who ships your stuff. You live on Belvedere? Vodka? All right, Joey Cantrell. Joey, let's get your Father's Day pack. Father's Day pack for Joey. Let's see. I did not catch that reference. Oh, they talked about Skokie in The Usual Suspects. Ooh, Wilmette. I'm sure you know the little bit of pop culture trivia about Wilmette, Jim G. Which, by the way, I know you love it here. That goes without saying. There's a little bit of pop culture trivia about Wilmette. Anybody know that? Tyson, Mr. Pop Culture, what can you tell me about Wilmette, Illinois, on the north side of Chicago? What happened to Kevin Spacey? Just went off the deep end? Joey Cantrell. It's shiny. MB3 to 50. The Home Alone house is in Wilmette. Or Winnetka. They're next to each other. It's either Winnetka or Wilmette, the Home Alone house. And I wish they would have kept it the same for all these years. You can go see it, but they didn't. I mean, how cool would it be to go to see the original Home Alone house and like walk through the kitchen and stuff? Or am I the only weirdo that would want to do that? Walker Brothers. Sweet. Try getting in there on a Sunday morning. Forget it. I've eaten there. What are we doing? Let me see. So Neil, do you want me to wait to open your stuff till later, dude? Two left in our splitter. Okay, I missed that. Oh, there's no bars in Wilmette. You know the area, Jim G. And when Heather and I lived in Skokie, we were real estate agents. We still are agents and brokers, but we were in the Evanston at Properties office. And Rob knows Chicagoland, so you could just imagine what the Evanston at Properties real estate office was like, Rob and Jim. And then Heather and I come rolling in there, and we're like, I don't think we're from old money. We don't really fit in this brokerage too much. It's like everybody at that brokerage was named Dottie, you know, and they're all like Evanston, Northwestern alumni with their multi-million-dollar Home Alone type houses. It's not for us. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, exactly. It's a teardown. $1 million teardowns. It's crazy. That's exactly what it is. Those old houses, man, they're weird. They got the kitchen. The kitchen is like in the front of the house all by itself, and it's about this big. and it's all windy. There's nothing open about it, so you can't. You have to just tear it down, start over. Myers tap or Ubas? I don't think so. Magic splitters. Ooh, Carter's getting in some jumbo. James G's buying stuff. Wait a minute. Is this real time? What is going on? You guys are going shopping. I love it. What do we got? Matty Pound Town? Wow, the Magic Splitter is sold out. Matty Pound Town. I love it. Yes, Tyson. So from the National, you're going to take the train down to the city. You're going to take the blue line to downtown, and then you're going to take the red line all the way up to Wrigleyville. So from downtown on the red line, you're looking at about, I don't know, 25 minutes on the train, and then from the convention to downtown, you're looking at about the same, 20, 25 minutes. So you're looking at about an hour and 10, 15 to go from the convention to Wrigleyville if everything goes right. Yeah, we had one last night. So Magic Splitter is loading. And let me tell you, these are magic. Don't try and run from the cops, yo. All right, here's a magic splitter. These people are in this magic splitter. USA Baseball. Everybody gets a pack. Matty Poundtown, he might be in the old chat. Alright guys, guess what? Lucky for you, I got a fat pack in here. At that new price, I'm going to put a fatty in this one. Doesn't mean there's going to be a fatty in every magic splitter. But I want to find out what's in them. I need to know what's in these fatties. These 4 cops have been at least 2 to 3 minutes trying to subdue this suspect and get him cuffed. And there's 4 of them. And they cannot get him cuffed. That is amazing. Tase his ass. We're going old school for the magic splitter.